She sat where pine and silence met, in his old coat, her silhouette. She laughed like dusk was made of wine. He called her wild like it meant mine. He carved her name on bark and bone, his hands unsure, her heart unknown. They left a ring on granite's face, a vow the wind refused to trace. I've seen such love too fast to name, a candle lit without a flame. I'm not a mirror, but I keep what lovers drop when dreams don't sleep. He said some hearts are meant to roam. She thought it was a flame, a home. They move like time would never sting. She left the sin of early spring. They kiss like clocks were made to lie, and still I hold the wire. She came alone when branches thinned, with letters folded like her chin. She fed me paper one by one, each line a stone, each word a sun. One road of rings and waiting doors, one side of nights he came no more. The last just said I won't be when chasing a man who won't begin. She stopped when frost replaced the dew, but I still echo what she knew. I'm not the moon, but I recall the rise, the fall, the silent call. He spoke like glass about to break. She smiled like she'd outgrown ache. He vanished into rust and smoke. She vanished as the elm trees broke. The ring sank deep with barely sound, but some things don't stay down. For chapel bells and grace, more thunderstorm than warm embrace. But if you asked if it was real, yes, the kind you never heal. Now I hold the ring where the moss grows thin, in the hush where love is slept. She gave too much to one who strayed. He lost what he never kept. The world moves on with careless feet, but some things cling like rust. I am the stillness no one names, but I remember us. Now I hold the ring and silence sings of a girl who gave too much. The world forgets, but I do not. The lake remembers love. waiting back when the night gets clearer, and I keep you like people keep secrets, not hidden, just waiting for the right hour. You always smiled like time was a rumor, told in cafes no one remembers. I held your voice like Sunday morning radio, warm but gone by late September. You kiss like someone who'd been forgiven, not for lies but for leaving too soon. You never promise forever, just one more walk under a pale half moon. Some people don't leave, they just become places, a hallway, a station, a piece of a tune. I still talk to you when traffic slows down, like you're sitting here quiet across the room. We stayed at a place with no name, somewhere near the station with rusted trains. You took a bite of the apple from my hand, then kissed me like we'd never do it again. You wore that hotel bathrobe like silk, hair still wet, dripping on the windowsill. You said you felt like someone else's wife, but only when the hallway lights were white. And I still see you framed in that mirror above the bed, like a film they forgot to end. And I still feel you slipping out at 4 a.m. with the perfume of what we never said. We never checked out at the front, just left the key and didn't run. The cleaning staff folded time away, and towels still warm from yesterday. I found the matchbook you signed with your real name. Didn't think I'd keep it, but now I can't throw it away. And I still see you framed in that mirror above the bed, like a film they forgot to end. I still feel I built a garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. Now I wear it like a crown. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Dreams that wore disguise, now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take Woke up in the middle of the night. The city lights were still burning bright, but my heart felt heavy with time, with time. We used to chase the endless sky. Now we're just standing still, asking why. The moon seems closer than we are tonight. But nothing lasts forever, not even our dreams. We held on too tight, but now we're slipping through the seams. You were my star, shining so bright, but even the stars burn out before the morning light. And I don't think I can hold on anymore. This love was ours, but now it's just a war. Fading stars, fading hearts. We were everything, now we're falling apart. I still hear your voice in my head. Words we never said, they feel unsaid. The quiet now is louder than it's ever been. We built a castle made of glass, hoping it would last, hoping it would last. But it shattered with the first fall of rain again. But nothing lasts forever, not even our dreams. We held on too tight, but now we're slipping through the seams. You were my star, shining so bright, but even the stars burn out before the morning light. And I don't think I can hold on anymore. This love was ours, but now it's just a war. Fading stars, fading hearts. We were everything, now we're falling apart. Maybe we'll meet again in another life, where the stars align and the world is right. But for now we let go, we let it burn. We'll carry the scars until it's our turn to heal again, to love again. But right now we let the fading in. But nothing lasts forever.